straight home now. That's another one.
Resist attack. Again.
I'm getting tired of these things. Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. A silver chop.
Oh, or maybe not.
We'll see.
I just realized silver chocobo feathers. Let me stock up as well.
Oh, dude, you've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone.
I'm looking for a...
If that's the case, no one has seen a silk. Word is, they were all hunted for their feathers. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll...
You're probably right.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silk...
But if it's fancies you're...
Was a silver chocobo?
Oh, yes.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver
Yeah,
chocobo
right.
sighted. Dragged. I left my bandits for a change.
Correct. here. Go down this way. They do.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is. I don't hear anything.
A feather though.
Well, I'll be damned.
A blessing from above.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Perhaps it is. Oh, I visited everywhere finally.
This is the place, but... I'm sorry, Clive. There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard.
Someone who grew embers.
Clive, how'd you get on?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool.
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
A wonderful little jar.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself.
Let me go speak to Hippocrates real quick.
Oarsman,
You did?
I think I'd...
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not?
Oh,
It's no trouble.
something for
Come
you,
on,
dear.
let's go. Got a Damarung.
It'll last you a good while.
Half past twilight. And I can make... Need some more orichalcum. This one takes one. Oh, they both take one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Let's
Anything
go.
else?
Frederica.
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want... I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place. Both have similar
meadows.
climbs and the right elevation.
Right.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the royal...
The fields beyond Northreach. I recalled that she kept a record of our... So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snowed...
whose shores border the meadows. Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates, no. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more, all because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right.
For them,
I must,
people are always
at the very
surprised.
least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Let's go, Dion. Don't be a bitch.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Hippocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you.
Damn, Hippocrates.
I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost.
Let us seal.
I shall not forget this.
Maybe it's a memento I can stick in my room.
Thank you, Clark. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him, not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soul in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why? These flowers bloomed in the bleak,
yeah,
black
true.
wastes of Waloed.
What's this?
A stolas quill, or more precisely, it is said that an owl's feathers, so consider this my wish for you, that one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Good shit, man. You're not going in, Gav.
I was just about to go in, but then I thought it might be better if we went first. You know.
Is there aught I might assist you with? His Grace and I. At first, it was my duty to him. My lord.
I am.
I do not.
Thank you, Yud.
May you return safe. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something
wrong? No.
Go on. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a bairn's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, me lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
What?
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times.
Gav.
Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother.
It was a bear, wasn't it?
Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero.
You've already
I'm
been
just
my
a
hero a
daft
few
little
times,
dog
Gav.
who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Where's my drink, lads?
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
You ain't getting this sword. I just made this sword. You can have the room.
I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
I know, Gav. Thanks for being you.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
See a bunch of them.
Look, brother. You see them?
I do. The flowers and our friends.
Shit. It triggered more stuff.
What do you see, boy?
Oh, fuck. Minus.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
To the ground. Let's see what enemies are going to arrive now. What just showed up?
Farewell.
Got him.
That was harder than I expected.
Just hope it didn't trample on any.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It's gonna take me straight back, isn't it? I wanted to see if I could do something else here. I think it was just one left. One mark left for me to do.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
This was a fitting last side quest. I hope it is.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Hell yeah, Clive. Let's go.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Damn, that's giving me PTSD to Final Fantasy VIII.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Who stands at the edge, waiting for oblivion?
Thanks, Gal.
Knight of the Splendid Heart. I'll rip that heart out.
You're the outlaw!
Mirage Drive, of course.
Broken highness of madness! On your knees!
He hasn't heard.
Oh.
And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Did I put something on or?
Get him!
Again with the Mirage Bag. fire be purged. This is really the one where I should be saying. The march again. I knew I would get the parry off with it. Was that the last? That was the last time. Well, well, well.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Lost. I well recall. He truly believed. It will take from him. Ah, yes. Indeed. Then I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Aye, aye, aye.
It is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.